baby doesn't always have to be nerve-wracking, especially when there are so many tools put in place to ensure your success as a parent. One of these tools, you'll be glad to know, will soon be available to your disposal, and it's not your average self-help how-to manual either. The Baby Expo starts on the 14th of May at the Johannesburg Coca-Cola Dome. We've invited Projeni Pather, Managing Director of Exposure Marketing and Mother, to the Expo. Thanks so much, Projeni. So this is a brilliant concept. I think as a mother of two myself, you can always use a little bit of help. How does the Baby Expo do that?
Well, you know, when you become a parent, it's the most daunting task in the world, especially for a first-time mother. Second time around, you have a little bit more experience, but you always need help, you know. As a mother, and most mothers are working mothers or career-driven and very ambitious in their lives, and when this baby comes along, it is so daunting, you know. You put into this position where you don't know how to balance life anymore, you know, because your vision changes as to what your priorities are.
Yeah.
So how do I balance work and baby and what should I do? Should I give up my job? You know, there's all these questions. So the Baby Expo is there to help you create that balance in your life, to make you understand that no matter what you do for your child, you always be the hero in their lives.
Yeah, and to get rid of the guilt as well. Does it also deal with the emotions and having to live your life and not be defined by your kids or your family? And because women tend to do that. You tend to just live for the children. I'm working for the kids. I'm doing everything.
Very much so. You know, what we've noticed through the years, this is our 5th year for the show. And over the years, we've realized that parents are desperately seeking information. Information like asking the questions that you're asking me this morning. So we've created at our shows workshops that are driven towards answering these questions. So at our show this year, if you a mum that's pregnant, so we have mum-to-be workshops, catering for things about, you know, what to expect after this baby is born. Then we have workshops for our 0 to 2-year-olds, so it's My Baby workshops. There you've got sleep, you've got brain training, you've got discipline, all those sorts of issues start to play a big role in your life. And then we have Beyond the Nappy Bag for those mums who have children over 2 years old, where all of a sudden discipline is more of an issue.
They become monsters, don't they?
They become absolute monsters.
So this is your brainchild, the Baby Expo, which is a fantastic concept. But what are some of the milestones that you've achieved in the past 5 years? Well,
my children have grown up. My son was 4 months old when I started the show, so being able to grow them into 2 little individuals that are so capable and whilst I'm still organizing the show has been great for me, you know. It's given me power as a woman and a mother. But in the show itself, in the past few years, we've achieved a Guinness World Record for the largest gathering of pregnant women under one roof in Johannesburg.
And no catfighting either.
No catfighting, just more than 1,000 women under one roof, all pregnant, hormones raging in 2007. And each year we have more and more parents coming to the show. Barney's obviously our biggest draw card.
Fabulous. Love him.
And we love him because he teaches our children good values, you know, and that's why parents bring him into our children's lives. You know, sharing is caring. It's important to tidy up. It's important to love each other. It's important to make friends and listen to mum and dad. Those are values that we want to instill in our children. So Barney's a popular part of our show, and he's there to entertain our children. So yes.
Okay, but does it cater for single parents as well? Because we can't ignore, you don't have this nucleus which is like a perfect family structure. There are people that raise kids on their own.
Very much so. You know, it's very important to understand that. So this year, for example, we're looking for Barney's super-duper family, you know, to say, how are you a family unit? And that could be me and my mum. You know, that could be me and my dad. It could be me and my sibling. That makes our family. And all our exhibitors at the show are experts in their own right. They will help you, whether it's financial information from somebody like Liberty Life or somebody from Nestle, showing you as a single mum, because very often dads are very hard at work, and it's a mum that plays a bigger role in the children's lives. So showing you what type of products to use and giving you the information behind the product, you know. So if you're talking about nutrition, Nestle will show you, for example, you know, why it is important that you, at what stage to start giving your baby cereal, for example, you know. It's those type of issues that parents don't normally get the answers to, and you can find everything under one roof.
Fabulous. Thank you so much. We'll come see you on the 14th.
I hope so.
Thanks. We're speaking to Projeni Pather, Managing Director of Exposure Marketing and Mother mother. She's also a mother of 2. She's a mother to the Expo as well. The Baby Expo will take place between the 14th of May and the 17th of May at the Johannesburg Coca-Cola Dome. Now, for